Good morning, Killingly High. I'm Sean Jandro.
And I'm Rachel Martinelli. Welcome to this week's episode of KTV. Coming up on this week's show, we will have a highlight of a talented KHS singer, and Jake will have a look at a popular new app.
Congratulations to our very own KHS percussion students on their second place win in the 17th Annual Day of Percussion at the University of Rhode Island.
We have many items in the Lost and Found in the main office. Make sure to stop by and see if your missing items are there before they're given to charity.
On Thursday, March 16th, and again Wednesday, April 5th, there will be a parent-teacher conference held here from 5 to 7 p.m.
Jake and Nick gave an overview of Adobe Photoshop Fix in this week's edition of Tech Talk.
Hey guys, if you need a new way to make your photos pop, we'll be exploring Photoshop Fix in this week's episode of Tech Talk. Photoshop Fix puts professional Photoshop editing tools into a friendly mobile interface so you can quickly repair or refine any image anywhere you are. And because it integrates with Creative Cloud, you can easily send your images to Photoshop CC, Lightroom CC, or Photoshop Mix to take them to the next level. While inside the app, you can use tools such as Liquify, Heal, Lighten, and Color to adjust your images to perfection. Let's take a look at some of these before and afters. In addition to Creative Cloud storage options, you can also export your photos to social media or your camera roll. This makes posting to Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter very easy. If you're also looking for a way to save money, you're in luck because this app is free. It is available on the App Store, Google Play Store, and is accessible with any device, iPhone or Android. That's all for Tech Talk this week. Next time we'll be comparing the newest smartphones to see which one is right for you.
There's a project graduation fundraiser to shop for clothes for adults and children on Friday, March 24th, here at Killingly High School from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m.
Diana and Sarah talked to foreign exchange students about their thoughts on the travel ban.
On January 27th, newly inducted President Donald Trump signed an executive order stopping all refugee admissions and temporarily banning people from 7 Muslim-majority countries.
This is the protection of the nation from foreign terrorist entry.
But who exactly does it affect? We interviewed 2 exchange students, one of them being a former exchange student, and asked them about their thoughts and concerns on the situation at hand.
I think I know some people in China. I know some people they have family here, and then they can't get a visa or something, come back. So it's have a problem.
As Donald Trump lightly put it, he said, and I quote, "This is not about religion. This is about terror and keeping our country safe. There are over 40 different countries worldwide that are majority Muslim that are not affected by this order."
When you're getting a phone call from a polling agency and they're saying, well, you support, the banning of Muslims, etc.
We asked Hussam, a foreign exchange student a couple years back, to give his thoughts and opinions on the travel ban. Personally, I have applied to several colleges in the U.S., and at the moment, I'm waiting for their reply. Many of my dreams and future plans wouldn't be possible if I won't have the opportunity to go to an American college. Just a few of the countries that the ban directly affects are Iran, Iraq, Libya, and a few others. Remind family and friends to take caution this year while traveling abroad. For KTV, I'm Sarah Sheehan.
Ms. Melito is beginning a program for upperclassmen to mentor elementary school students. The requirements include your own transportation, a study hall, and good grades. Email Ms. Melito if you are interested.
After the commercial break, we'll have the latest edition of Student Spotlight.
This year's Spirit Week profits will be given to the Ryan French Scholarship, Gabe Stapleton Fund, and Emma Adams Fund. Show your school spirit and support for this great cause.
Welcome to Girardi Insurance, located in Putnam, Danielson, and Plainfield, Connecticut. They work with local, regional, and national providers to give customers the best possible product for their personal situation. What sets them apart is the amount they give back to the community through charities, initiatives, Rotary clubs, and the Chamber of Commerce. So stop by and see what they can offer you.
In this week's edition of Student Spotlight, Morgan and Brittany took an interest in Jordan Chanette.
Jordan Chanette is a senior here at Killingly High School and studies hard to pursue her goals in theater. She is a part of the school's chamber choir and attended the National FFA Convention and Expo 2 years in a row, where she learned from some of the best conductors and directors in the country and spent a week with amazing musicians her own age.
It's like part show choir is the best way I could describe it. In the convention hall, there's like 65,000 people, and our job is to like get everyone amped up and like kind of be like the leeway in between like either guest speakers or officer things. So our job is really to like, I don't know, provide the entertainment in between all of the business parts of convention. And it has been the best experience of my life.
Jordan waits for her opportunity of a lifetime to hear back from one of the best theater colleges in the United States.
Carnegie Mellon is like, at least in my opinion, is the best theater school in the country. So it's very nerve-wracking, but I feel like I've learned a lot from my past couple college auditions that I'm able to take with me into this one. So I'm happy that this one's a little farther out than the other ones were.
Jordan's application process is quite different than most.
So I can be accepted into the school, like I have to apply to the schools like everyone else does, like the regular application. And then I have to audition to be a part of the program. So I can get accepted into the school and then not get accepted into the program or vice versa. So it's really like, my college admissions process is like double the amount that everyone else's is, and it's a lot more waiting, but it'll hopefully be worth it.
Jordan Chanette works hard every day to pursue her dreams in theater, and she is well on her way. For KTV, I'm Brittany Wren.
That's all we have for you this week on KTV. Have fun tonight at the annual student volleyball tournament and check out next week's show for highlights.
Make sure to check out our social media pages on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.